Sure. Hi, my name is Karthick Prabhu. I head strategy for Cleartrip and Flipkart Travel. So I've been in this travel tech industry for about 18 years now. This is the only career that I worked for, and worked for multiple sub verticals within travel, airline, hotels, and uh, car rentals and various other tech brands. I've been a mini entrepreneur myself. Started a company on the content space and sold it. And excited to be in Cleartrip to take the brand to be the leading Indian travel consumer brand. So for us, on multiple angles, we will have to build it as per the consumer's expectation. One is on the payments front, offering a varied fintech use cases for our travelers, be it a buy now, pay later or no cost EMI options, or even integrating all possible payment options from a digital wallet perspective. And in India, for example, for us, the number of payment options are huge, right? Even from a digital wallet perspective, there are at least about 10 players in the market, plus there are UPI transactions. So the number of payment options are huge. That is something that we will definitely be working on or investing a lot. The other opportunity for us is also the tier 1, 2, 3 markets, right? We are also seeing people travel a lot to less discovered places, right? The definition of luxury is getting redefined. So for it is also about, can I get a secluded place which is safe enough, right? So that is also another trend, which means that we need to sign up properties accordingly in those destinations. And from an air travel perspective also, the trend is again on the flexibility part, more on the cancellation and modification policies. And this also brings to the point of offering, let's say, an instant refund in a situation when the trip has to be cancelled or modified. How do we close the loop, right? How can we give the money back to the customer instantly? So that is something that is a good opportunity for us, and we are starting to do that. So we have built a number of use cases or new capabilities into the product. For example, in our air business or flight business, so we did launch 2 new fare products. One is called FlexiFly and second is Easy Cancel. So FlexiFly is about if you have to modify your flight bookings, then for a very nominal fee, how do we enable you to modify your flight, right? Otherwise, you will end up paying a significant amount. So that is something that we have launched and phenomenally successful. The attach rate of this particular product is very high. Second is Easy Cancel, so which is again for a nominal fee. How do we enable you to get 100% of your money back, right? When you're cancelling your flights. So these two are the fare families or fare products that we have built, which is significantly successful for us. And also from again closing the loop perspective, 99% of our refunds are processed within 24 hours, right? So that is something that is a trend that we saw because people were cancelling or modifying, and they needed the money instantly back to their account so that they can rebook it, right? Otherwise, it used to take about 7 to even 90 days also. Now it is all in 24 hours, less than 24 hours. That's all the metric that we've built it. So to achieve this, we have invested a lot in terms of in the back end automation processes, etc. So these are some of the initiatives that we have already implemented, which has given us results. Right. Yes, I do agree. The offline to online has been accelerated significantly, especially, for example, in tier 1 and tier 2 destinations. The demand for those destinations are high. The tours and activities which were predominantly offline are being digitized. They are getting adapted. They're starting to use CRS kind of a solutions, which gives them visibility or a storefront into multiple online channels. So we are also looking at those spaces, especially tours and activities and holiday packages. Holiday packages is predominantly an offline-driven market, but at least in India, domestic holiday packages are booming, and people are comfortable booking it online. So that is clearly a post-COVID trend. Pre-COVID, it wasn't the case. So we are closely watching the space, and we will come back with capabilities at the right time for these opportunities. So one such example was the refund scenarios what I spoke about, right? So when during the peak of pandemic, when the cancellations were very high because of external reasons. So the what we also noticed was again airlines weren't responding instantly to the customer queries, and because of which we saw the customer experience getting hampered, right? And hence we built a lot of automation use cases in the back of our product, which enabled 99% of our transactions to be instantly refunded in 24 hours. So that is something that we have taken a data-backed decision. So we do implement it. So for example, in our hotel industry or hotel booking product, what we have done is, depending on the data, depending on the kind of hotels that you have booked, destinations or the products that you have browsed, the search results what you get, that gets tweaked, right? So that is again an explore versus exploit kind of a machine learning model what we are working on right now. A basic version of it is already in production, where the results to you will be different from the results to let's say what other travelers have chosen it.